Okay, hey y'all. I don't have no light, but the driver gonna turn on the light so that I can talk to y'all while we drive. So, as you can look in the comments, I can't even remember the words, but what I learned this morning is very, very important, and that is health vision anything. Lose weight, build muscle, build your core, lose weight, work on your mobility. You've got to get your brain. When I was listening to the lecture, because like everybody years and years and years, I had lost weight. And I really, after about 40 pounds, I forget I'm daily life. This time, I just said, when I when I was telling them that I didn't eat sugar, they began to tell me all the things that they make that you can eat as much as you want that doesn't have sugar in them. And I was like, oh, okay. It sounds good. I'm sure what the devil was telling Eve sounded good too. But I think the purpose of life is to learn temperance. In Ecclesiastes, it says there's a time for A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And so I think that is what I'm learning more than anything. Because other than the fact that I was feeling so much pain yesterday, I couldn't even eat. And you know, Miss Deborah be liking to eat now. But I had no motivation to fix my hamburger patty and prepare my salad. And I bought 10 bags of salad to eat. I think I have 2 more bags left. So when it gets to the point, normally I can't. Either I can eat at 4 o'clock or I can't. And when I can't, I just take a nap. And then when I've had enough rest, then I can reach over and get my food and I can eat it. And I'm going to have to work on that because the research says you really need to eat during the daytime, like 11 to 7 in the summertime and 10 to 6 in the wintertime. And as you can see right now, it's 6:27 and it's already getting to be dark, just like it does when daylight saving time comes. So, I'm going to have to really, really work on that. Good morning, Iris. Good morning, Glenn. Oh, there we go. Great. That's what I want.
Well, I can't have these in my face when I'm driving.
Okay, turn those off. Maybe I can turn it on right here. Oh. Maybe it's some down there at the bottom that say back. Because I need the light. The people need to see me. Let there be light, okay? Let there be light.
My fans need to see me. Yeah, I'm not.
Surely they got the button up there by the light. They didn't make this van right. This is the new van. You know how in everybody's car you got the ones up there? So anyway. Whew. So I was texting my coach out last night. I'm like, I don't feel good on the phone. The driver asked me, so what time you got to be there? I said 7. He's why he picked me up so early because they wanted us to spend quality time together. Okay. Well, y'all know what I look like, so just hear me talk. But anywho, like the driver said, the guy, he came from UK. He went to one of those gas station stores in LA. He said the only thing they had in there that he could eat was water. But in Japan and Korea, they have nutritious food in their 7-Elevens. We don't have to be eating like this. Even those those things kids like to eat. They're like noodles. Those like that. They got them in Japan, but they're not the kind they serve here. They're building something else right there. They at work early too. Maybe I need to run by there and look for a working man. One that go to work. Okay. But in either case, this is what I want to share this morning. In order to, if you look at the heading, it's like auto shaping or something. The first order of business is you got to tell your brain what it is you want to do. Like me, I'm 200 pounds. Like me, I am organized. I am going to sleep early, getting my 8 hours of sleep without having my cell phone bugging me to death. That's all. Those are some goals. I mean, I don't do that now. I keep my cell phone on, but hey, I got to tell my brain what it is I want it to do. I want a convertible, a full size, either a Cadillac convertible or a Mercedes Benz convertible. But I'll take a Cadillac, or I'll take a Nissan has a convertible. That's a convertible SUV. I'll take that. So because I want my afro to blow in the wind. Okay. When I'm 200 pounds. Okay. But right now, we're working on standing, which we do stand 10 minutes. But when I'm on my way to physical therapy now, so when I go to physical therapy, we're going to practice stepping. And before long, I'm going to be able to step up and step down better than I can now. Because I'm letting myself know that I can do that. Look at all these people up at 6:30 in the morning. Woo, baby. They call this progress. I call this decrease. And all the times I did it, whoo. Somebody feel like being up at 6:30 in the morning? Unless you at home having a cup of tea. Watching the bad news on TV. I love it when I go to the Senior Citizen Center and James and some of the other men, they put the TV on the game shows and the old movies. It's heartwarming. It reminds me of Miss Brown. When I would go to her house, she'd be watching Wheel of Fortune and those type of shows, cooking, and it was just great. It was just great. So I love that. So anywho, the most important thing is to speak beautifully to yourself about your vision. Speak beautifully about yourself, about your vision, for your weight, for your health. Okay, the other day I was telling y'all, I listened to this lecture about insulin. So I do understand it. I just didn't know I understood it. The goal that you want to do is to eat in such a way that your insulin is consistent, not up and like rice and flour type of stuff. It makes your insulin go up, like zig, 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 zig at the top. But you can eat brown rice. You can even eat white rice. My young people that made me that food, I told them it was so good. I said, how you get that rice to be so sticky? He said the way you get rice to be sticky is you clean it a lot of times. So he cleans it 6 times. So I'm like, okay. See, you can learn something every day. And my young people that I'm working with, helping them with their job search, they're not moving fast enough. But guess what? My job is to be of help to them, not to Speedy Gonzalez them. Just like my coach is helpful with me and with my weight loss journey. And they are very talented. They had fun at the concert last week, and they just are cool. They're so talented. They just, the way they are oriented isn't really consistent with the world. But guess what? My young man, he has this degree from the Tennessee Technology Institute. They send him with his diploma, they send him a guarantee that he can be able to do anything any company has for him to do, that he has been trained to do that. Is that not awesome? And they said, if you find that you are not equipped to do something that we trained you to do, that you should know how to do, we guarantee it. I was like, you better go ahead. And that's exactly what we're going to put on his cover letter. So sometimes children teach you how to be better. Sometimes younger people teach you how to be better. And so what my job is to take the way they orient themselves and help them to get in front of hiring officials so that they can also see their wonderfulness. And then they'll get it. They'll get it. And so my young lady, she's so creative, she's so talented. And she ain't for all in words, though. She ain't for all in talking either. And that's okay. People are different. In fact, my future hero, my future husband, he ain't gonna be no big talker either. Because I talk enough. He gonna be able to communicate though. Because I don't listen that well. People that talk a lot don't listen well. You didn't know that. Oh yeah. And what I love about it is their mom Every time I see her, she just believe in me. She was like, my kids ain't trying to hear it though. Let me tell you what this young lady did. She went to her favorite social media platform and she looked for a job on that platform. Okay. That's how they do. They do things that are relevant to their interests. Because young people, one thing they are going to do is have a work-life balance. They ain't gonna be working like a pig for nothing like we did. I've got to get back over here to my golf lessons. So, what I am going to do is I'm going to go get me some coffee. But I really want me one of those coffee things, but I got to make sure that it doesn't have sugar in it. Because my favorite YouTuber, her name Gina Janine, she always mixes the sugar-free tasty things in with her coffee, and she makes it from home or she goes to Starbucks to get it. But she also buys the products from Toys R Us. Remember Toys R Us? TJ Maxx. And so I have to learn that. But the thing I know now is I don't want all those artificial chemicals. I don't know why they have to make stuff through chemicals when you could just make it through nuts, berries, herbs, like that. So,
do you remember on your
but this whole thing with our weight loss, with our mobility, it's way bigger than us. And another thing, I think I did mention this yesterday, when you fast, it also heals your inflammation. I knew God had a built-in way for us to do our life. I just didn't know what it was. So after I have my lunch, well, not my lunch, my salad, which I'm going to probably try to eat it in between my swimming. And then I'm going to do my fast. But I just have to. But I can have tea, coffee, water. And so, but I need to eat my salad because I didn't eat it yesterday. And so, but yesterday I really wanted to eat tacos because they were having tacos at the center. But I brought my lunch and I was about to eat me a taco and went, Deborah, you know you ain't got no money for no taco. And you got your lunch right here. So how about let's eat your lunch? How about let's do that? And I ate my lunch. And some of the older ladies went, oh, that looks good. I'm like, thank you. So all of these things that happen every day that stress us out, that cause us to be overly tired in life, whether we're working on our weight or whether we're trying to balance stress, the goal is to not get too high, not get too low. Keep it cool. Make better decisions. I really wanted to do something sort of wild last week, but I made a better decision. I'm like, girl, you know you need to pay your insurance, right? Let's make that better decision. And when we make better decisions, we will get we were more likely, oh, it's school, they all at school, it's 6:38, you gotta deal with them kids, bless their heart. When we make better decisions, we'll get the better outcome. And that's very important. And it's not a quick fix. It's not, oh, that's what the lecturer was saying. She was saying, if you focus on your diet with a caloric intake and outtake, that just doesn't sustain you long. She even said the keto diet does put you in ketosis and it helps you to lose weight, but that's also, it doesn't sustain you. You can't do that for a long time. So that's one reason why I don't mind trying anything to lose weight, but I'm not really into trying too many gimmicks. I just know that the food does not have the problem. The food's been processed, reprocessed, put in fake food, all of the above, get us addicted through our hypothalamus and all of that stuff. And it shouldn't be this hard to eat and exercise and go about your day and maintain your weight. So it's okay. We are learning each step of the way.
Do you want to go get a coffee over there at the at Shipley's?
Sure.
I'll drop you off over there or over here.
I don't don't want no coffee. It might make me go to the bathroom. When I get to the YMCA, they got plenty of coffee. Good morning, porch lady. I'll just be dropped off over here. And
Well,
so,
they're not open yet.
I know.
I don't think I'm allowed. You want me to see if I'm allowed to leave you here?
You can't leave me here. You have
I
to
know,
wait.
it's
Yeah.
weird.
We have to spend quality time
All right,
together.
let me get parked. We're right
Okay.
there.
Yeah. And so they just wanted us to spend quality time together. And that's okay. That's like Oprah said in Color Purple 1, fine with me. Okay. So how y'all doing today? The Smoothie King isn't open. What time they open? I guess at 7, because there's a man out here, he gotta get his Smoothie King fixed. Cause I'm telling you right now, the Smoothie King expensive. So anyway, that's what we have learned today. That we have got to give ourselves visions for our brain. Our brain has to be positive. It has to understand our goals. And that's the beginning to weight loss, mobility improvements, health, gut health. That's a big thing. Your gut health, your insulin balance. She was even talking about this blue light that you need to get after dark. Don't turn on the light. Only use a blue light. Keep it kind of low. And she talked about a particular mattress and everything. So she even said how to get to that blue light on your computer. So that's something we're gonna work on, because I sleep with the light on every night. And I could turn it off. I like it being dark, but at the same time, that's just a habit. Well, really, the reason I don't turn it off is because my reacher is broke, so I can't pull it, and I don't really want to reach over there with my hand and pull it off. That's really the truth. Because then when I wake up, I can see what I'm trying to do or what I'm trying to find before versus not. So I remember even when I was in college, I asked when my friend would want me to spend the night at her dorm room all the time. I was like, "Can we sleep with the light on?" And she's like, "Yeah," because she had grew up with lots of cousins, all of them living together, so she was used to that. So, I can get some good sleep if I lay down. I don't have a problem sleeping. I have a problem staying asleep too long. But I feel like since I know that, I have sleep apnea and all that stuff, I feel like I breathe better. I feel like I sleep better because I told myself that I was going to sleep better. I told myself that, I might have sleep apnea. And the heart doctor said long-term effects, sleep apnea can affect your heart. But see, what they're not telling you in the medical community, they're not telling you these things because they want you to come, get some pills, do whatever they want you to do. But if I'm exercising 5 days a week, I'm not eating sugar, I'm fighting my meals, I'm fighting to eat nutritiously, fighting it. There has to be some benefits in that. Even though I'm still really, really fat. And I can begin to see clearly. It's like, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see clearly. I'm getting there. I really have to fight my mind sometimes, because sometimes I don't want to get up. Sometimes but once I get up, I'm okay. But sometimes I don't want to. A lot of times more than you would think. Only if, yes, yeah, they say anything. It's not that we don't believe them. It's not that we don't believe in modern technology. But sometimes they will let you get sick or tell you you're sick just because they know you have good insurance. And that's just the truth. They don't have no ethics. Rockefeller didn't start giving away his money till he was like 90. He don't have no respect I don't know if he respect God or not, but he don't have no respect. So, they're just doing anything. I watched a little bit of the history of the Sam Walton and how he built his empire and things like that. He died in 1992. So, he had a good old-fashioned stories with good old-fashioned morals. But you know, his kids, they talking about, let's do it. Let's get it done in China. Let's do it. But I was thinking when I was growing up, we used to go to Kmart. So the notion of a Walmart was there. Walmart perfected the Kmart, perfected the Montgomery Ward, perfected the J.C. Penney's, perfected the Sears.
640 pay
Okay.
comment on
So the notion for today is we want to speak well about our goals, speak positively, speak as if they already exist so that your brain can implement it. Your brain can process it. Your brain can say, okay, this is what we're doing. And so I do that when I get up. It takes me a little bit to get steady. And sometimes it's really challenging to walk from my bedroom to the living room where the wheelchair is. And then when I'm outside, like when I'm at training or something and it's time for me to stand up, I stand up with ease. So I think that the trauma of my house burning down and the fact that there were 5 children, like all the children in my family, can you imagine if something would have happened to them? I mean, all of them were at my house and the house burned down. I don't think I can even deal with that. Now, of course, the 16-year-old ran back in to get her cell phone. Because, you know, she got to charge that phone. When after they picked me up, my little nephew, I had bought them this thing they can bounce around like a polo stick. He went in the garage and got that and was bouncing on it. I'm like, Lord, boy, if you don't put that thing down, that thing has fire damage on it. But he was 12. His brain don't understand that. He told me he about to play. So I think that that's probably a lot to think about. And I think that when my knees got bad, and I don't think nobody understands knee pain unless you have knee pain, because it definitely makes you not want to move. And then the things that come with qualifying to have a home, oh, there you go, to have a home care worker, all of those type of things, just, it debilitates you. And naturally, because I'm used to living my life, I had to figure out a way to come out of that. And not having a home care worker has helped me realize that I am okay. It's back to business. My room always been junky. Okay. It's just a little bit more junkier than it has been. But that's okay, because it's still not dirty. It's just junky. Okay? And I was like, I can't believe how often you have to sweep the laundry room. I'm like, whew, sweep and mop it. So I just swept it and mopped it, like, was it Saturday? Yeah, I think Saturday. I didn't feel like it, but I was like, well, you know, it needs sweeping and mopping. Now I can relate to, one time I went to see my brother when he lived in Key West. He gonna say, sister, I know you feel this dirt on this floor and you didn't even stop and sweep the floor. I'm like, boy, I'm about to sit down. Okay. I was having trouble then, just with my mobility. And so that's, you just don't you don't understand the thing you're going through when you're going through them until you've had a chance to sit down and reflect. And that's what this journey is for me right now. I'm not going to work, but I have the time to, like, it's a full-time job going to work out, going to the senior citizen center, going to physical therapy. I also have to remind my doctor to give me an occupational therapy referral for this location. That takes up all of my time. And it's a good thing because it's getting me back past where I was. Because, you know, I might not, you know, thank you, porch lady. I don't think I really want me a home care worker no more. But what I do need is just to hire a deep cleaner. I do have an organizer, and she said as she get more clients, she'll charge me less money. And so that's all I need. Somebody just help me. That organizer came in. She organized that stuff by color, by season. I'm like, girl. And then, you know, we had a whole lot of things we gave away. Cause I ain't gonna need these big old size 36 clothes no more. Matter of fact, I need some clothes now. And so I was telling my personal trainer, she was like, "You're gonna be the great kind of you." I'm like, On YouTube, they got the Walmart shop along, they got the Target file, and Target has clothes like in size 4X. So she was like, "You just gonna be you." I'm like, "I'm just gonna need some new clothes." It's okay. So, but we still got to get them on clearance. That's what I thought. I should go and I should take some time and just go look and see what they have on clearance. That's how my mama raised us. She used to say, go in the store and don't look at nothing but the clearance rack. I said, yes, ma'am. It's still 10 minutes till 7. I guess you can let me loose. And so, oh, my neck. It's 10 minutes till 7.
I'm just gonna get everything ready.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. New me, new clothes right now. I mean, but you know what it is? I need something. I need the skirt and the top sets, and I need the jacket, which I have a lot of jackets. I mean, I need a jacket that only comes like here, like there, because the long coats, it's too long. I'm sitting a lot, but it's too much coat. I need a jacket. Or like this right here, which is okay. My cousin made me a purple one like this that I'll start wearing when it gets cold. But which I really like wraps too. And I need like a jacket, like a helicopter jacket like that. That's what I need. And so, but it's okay. It's goals.
Is the door closed?
Please close it. Okay, yeah. So, that's right. So, anywho, I appreciate y'all listening to me. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. This is a journey, and I know each of us have our own journey, and that's why I tell y'all, listen to your instinct. Listen to your instinct. I put just put a little braid there, and so because after I leave here, I'm going to the pool. And after I leave the pool, I'm going to get my blood. So, and that's the good thing. I've learned how to drink water so well and keep my body hydrated that I had to give blood last month. As soon as, one time when she hit that vein, bow, the blood just popped out. So that's also, North Carolina, that's also an indication that you'll know how well your health is when your skin isn't tight and it's just like kind of mushy. That's because it's like moisturized. Meat gotta be moisturized.
Hang out there early.
Okay. So I'm telling y'all, it is good to be on this journey. And so I heard some comedians say it is good for us to be here.
You need to get anything?
Please, get you grab this. I tell you, that shoulder is hurting. And that whenever I have discomfort or pain, it makes me want to stop too. So, but I've learned, don't stop. When I get married, I can't stop being married to my hero. I have to just stick and stay. And so this journey, it teaches me all about life. Stick and stay, but I want y'all to, you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I want you to think positive. Think about your.
You left a little?
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Properly hydrate. It helps in everything. It helps when you're moving. You don't feel pain. we can. Y'all don't see how many times I throw my leg up and down. These big old legs trying to get in the bed.
You come back.
Move over. Ooh, don't let me fall.
No, you won't.
Okay.
Keep on going.
Okay.
More.
Okay.
You're good right
Okay, good. So now y'all can see me. I'm ready.
there. Going down.
There we go. So we are going to get in. I'm going to start my physical therapy in 5 minutes. And so I appreciate y'all. Comment down below. Let me know what your goal is. Hashtag 25 months. It'll be 26 months next week. Hashtag 26 months. Hashtag big steps. Hashtag chin up. Keep your chin up, y'all. Peace.